Well, previously in our last episode, we spoke to young and courageous entrepreneur from UT Automobile Tech Private Limited.
I wonder who's in for today.
Let's go find out!
Wow, that's a lot of information.
And I think we are really blessed to be learning from experienced people like them, because successful entrepreneurs like them have like personal experiences that are really worth learning from.
Yeah. So without further ado, let's welcome Mr. Winson Lim.
Yay!
Hello. Hi.
I actually know Winson for almost 4 years now. Other than being a certified nutritionist and dietitian, he actually has a lot more philosophies to his life. And in fact, he's also a holistic counselor that holds many more titles that we got to salute him for. This 4 years, he's been jumping from positions to positions. Every time I meet him, he's doing different things. So honestly, what are you doing now?
So skip all the rest. Okay, currently actually I'm one of the principal trainer for PSR Academy.
Okay.
So what I do now actually I do fingerprint analysis.
Wow.
So we talk about the profession we call dermatographic multiple intelligence test. So we manage to actually we're able to analyze people's personality, learning potential, multiple intelligence, multiple caution, communication style, innate potential, so on and so forth. Everything through our fingerprints.
So coming so far, you achieved so much. So what's the main point that kept you going?
If you're talking about the main point, I think I would say my family.
Wow. So I understand you married the love of your life at the age of 25. Your first love, right? Am I right?
Actually, no. We do marry at the age of 25,
Okay.
but I'm not her. She's not my first love, but I'm her first love.
So I do know you have an adorable boy back at home. How old is he now?
9 years old.
Okay, so basically to protect the identity of your son, we're going to name him Fighter.
Okay.
Tell us more about Fighter and how he actually molded you into fatherhood 9 years ago.
Actually, my son came after 8 years. Both my wife and I, after seeing a lot of doctors, trying out a lot of means, and in fact, we almost gave up.
Okay.
It's a gift. And of course, by having said that, I think the presence of my son actually give me a lot of motivation and inspire me to work even harder.
I know that he's a blessing. I mean, every child is a gift from God.
Yes.
Maybe you can share more about how is he back at home?
His presence, other than bringing us a lot of happiness, I think he also brought us a lot of stress because he only started talking at the age of 5. Friends, family members, or even relatives are trying. Out of concern, actually, they advise us bring him to see doctors and so on and so forth. But personally, I don't like the system, or I don't like the way our system do is to label someone. I always think that we always wanted our son to be who he is, and for others to accept who he is. 2 years ago, I was advised by the specialist to send my son for a psychology test. Because a lot of people don't understand, because my son is an imitator. He learned through imitation. And there was this process that the psychologist will ask my son, what is this? Then my son will say, what is this? So the psychologist again tell him that, is this a mouth? Then my son said mouth, and immediately he said wrong. So after the full conversation, actually, in fact, because my son is not cooperative during the assessment, so he has to be very careful in interpret the reports. Okay. However, when the report goes back to the specialist, they don't care. Immediately they label my son as intellectually impaired. Throughout the process, actually, I realized that in fact many of them are being misdiagnosed. Yeah.
I wouldn't totally disagree because I think I was also a misdiagnosed kid when I was young. At the point of time when I was diagnosed, it was called autism, and obviously I'm not an autistic child. I don't have any symptoms, or in fact, I was learning well in school.
Yes.
So till date, now it's called selective mutism. I guess as technology advances, more terms and identities are coming up, and they're having different labels and all that. Well, we mentioned that you're a certified counselor. So, okay, I think you're in the best position to answer this for us. In your opinion, what is actually causing the fear in our young generation? Like the fear towards settling down, towards starting a family young.
Many of us out there actually have no faith in marriage. especially if we realize that our parents do not have a happy marriage, and a lot of the kids or people like us, we may not want to commit ourselves.
Well, last but not least, before we end, I think a lot of us would like to know what are your advices for people who are watching this.
I think I'll give 3 advices. Like, first one will be life is full of abundance, so we have to believe it. And everything happens for a reason, and it's always of a good reason. So embrace it. And last but not least, every child is a gift from the universe. So enjoy.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing today.
Welcome.
I really enjoyed myself.
Thank you for being such inspiration.
Yeah, so if you've got any more questions for Mr. Winson Lim, feel free to consult us at MisterMrsLam@gmail.com. You can direct message us via Facebook or Instagram, and I think we will get him to reply you directly afterwards.
Yeah. Remember to hit subscribe, click the like buttons, and share with your friends.
Thank you for watching AM Biz.